to the season of self-love, your daily dose of inspiration and encouragement. I'm your host, Nyomi, and I am thrilled to be here with you today. This podcast is brought to you by Ask Nyomi and Elevate Me Self-Discovery. Are you ready to elevate your mindset and embrace the power of self-love? Well, have you come to the right place? Each day we'll dive into topics that will empower and inspire you on your journey towards self-discovery and personal growth. Whether you're looking to cultivate healthy relationships, boost your confidence, or find balance in your life, this podcast is here to support you every step of the way. We believe that self-love is the foundation of living a fulfilled and joyful life. And together we explore practical tips, insightful interviews, and transformative stories that will leave you feeling inspired and motivated. So join me Monday through Friday as we embark on this daily adventure of self-love. Tune in to the Season of Self-Love podcast to start your day on a positive note and discover the limitless potential within yourself. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Today is Monday, April 8th, 2024. And I want to welcome you, beautiful people, to the Season of Self-Love podcast. I am your host, Nyomi Banks, and today is actually supposed to be a solar eclipse today, right? A solar eclipse today, right? Yes. All right, my beautiful souls. Again, I want to welcome you back here to the Season of Self-Love. And today we are diving into the transformative power of affirmation. So particularly, we're focusing on this affirmation. I replace the negative self-talk with positive affirmations that uplift and empower me. You see, this episode is a reminder that this month of April, with this essence of blooming and blossoming, mirrors the growth that we can nurture within ourselves through the power of positive affirmation, all right? So we're going to take a quick break, and then when we come back, we're going to get deeper into the meaning of this affirmation, all right? It's your girl, Goddess Nyomi Banks, here on the Season of Self-Love podcast, and we'll be right back.
Get ready to bloom and blossom this April with Season of Self-Love. It's a month filled with daily affirmations designed to uplift and empower you on your self-love journey. Join us as we delve deeper into these affirmations and learn how they can positively impact your daily life. Hosted by the insightful Nyomi Banks, each episode promises to be an incredible affirmation experience. Plus, we're thrilled to have our resident therapist, Dr. Will Washington, joining us to provide expert guidance and support. Tune in daily to the Season of Self-Love podcast, and let's discover together the power of self-love, affirmation, and personal growth. Don't miss out on this transformative journey. Subscribe now and start blooming into the best version of yourself. The Season of Self-Love podcast, where every day is an opportunity for growth and self-love.
Washington Wellness Institute focuses on healing always. For me, if I look good, then I feel good. If I feel good, then I share the good. If I share the good, then I celebrate the good. If I celebrate the good, then I live the good. So I can be paid to be my greatest. But I have to learn the good to be the good.
So, what does it take to be the greatest? It's as simple as a free 15-minute consultation. Be kind to yourself and heal always.
All right, well, welcome back. It's your girl, Goddess Nyomi Banks, here on the Season of Self-Love podcast. And we're talking today about understanding the affirmation that I replace negative self-talk with positive affirmations that uplift and empower me. But before we dive deeper into this topic, let's take a moment to center ourselves with a calming, breathing exercise. All right, so I want you to close your eyes and take a deep breath. Now I want you to hold it and then exhale slowly. Now let each breath wash away any negativity and create a space for positivity and empowerment. Now I want you to repeat this deep breathing pattern a few more times. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. And while you're doing that, I want you to focus on the rhythm of your breath. Yes. Now I want you to bring to mind the affirmation, I replace negative self-talk with positive affirmations that uplift and empower me. Now, as you inhale, I want you to visualize breathing in light and positivity filling your entire being. I want you to hold this positive energy within you for a moment, feeling it radiate throughout your body. Now, with each exhale, I want you to release any negative self-talk or any doubts, letting them go into the universe. Now I want you to continue to breathe deeply and slowly repeating the affirmation in your mind with each inhale and exhale. I want you to feel the transformation happening within you as you are replacing negative with self-love and empowerment. Now when you are ready, I want you to gently open your eyes, and I want you to carry this sense of upliftment, empowerment with you throughout your day. And I also want you to remember that you have the power to choose positive thoughts and beliefs that support your well-being. And I want you to embrace this affirmation and let it guide you towards a more self-loving and empowered mindset. Now, if you are new here to the Season of Self-Love podcast, this is something we do every day, Monday through Friday, to where we begin with we begin to center ourselves and kind of get ourselves prepared for the topic at hand. And today we're talking about affirmation. The complete month of April is all about affirmation and how can we truly use these affirmations in our daily lives. And today the affirmation is, once again, I replace negative self-talk with positive affirmations that uplift and empower me. You see, negative self-talk, it can be a very daunting barrier to our self-love journey. And it's like, when you're out there gardening, you got those little weeds that keep popping up, hindering our growth and hindering us from blooming. Well, that's what we're doing right here. We're pulling out the weeds. The weeds that's in our mind and our brains, that's all of that negative, that self-doubt that comes in our mind. And when we use the positive self-talk with the affirmations, this allowing us to pull those weeds out and water it more with positive affirmation, with positive words of affirmation to us. So today we'll be exploring how affirmations can be the nourishing water and sunlight, transforming these weeds into a flourishing garden of self-compassion and empowerment. You see, positive affirmation, they have a very significant impact on our esteem. So by helping individuals reframe negative thoughts, challenges, doubts, and cultivate a positive self-image, we practice consistently affirmations that can shift our mindset and boost our confidence and promote our self-worth. So what I want to do with you right now is, I know often we talk about affirmations and what we do in our daily lives, but I wanted to share with you a few notable people that has been very successful, that have lived through speaking positive affirmations in their lives. And most of them have had humble beginnings. Most of them have very humble beginnings. And I guess I want to start off with one, Muhammad Ali. And as we know, Muhammad Ali was a legendary boxer. And he was known for his self-confidence and positive self-talk. And he was famously known by what? What did he famously declare? I am the greatest. And he used this affirmation to visualize his success in and out of the ring. I am the greatest. Even at his lowest of times, he still used that affirmation. I am the greatest. He also used some other ones I'm going to share with you. I am strong and confident and unstoppable. And I believe in my ability to achieve my goals. Another one is Oprah Winfrey. We know who she is. She is that media mogul. Many of times she has spoken about the importance of positive affirmations in her life. And she often emphasized on the power of gratitude and positive thinking to manifest success and happiness. One was, I trust my intuition and I am guided by my wisdom. You see, we've heard her story so many times that she came from very, very humbling beginnings. She came from abandonment. She was sexually assaulted by family members. I mean, if you looked in the book, she was destined to fail. But she believed in herself. And she used words of encouragement, affirmations, to better herself and her mindset. Another one of her affirmations was, I am deserving of all of the good that comes into my life. You see, when you are reared in abandonment issues and abusive situations and, hatred, a lot of times we doubt our self-worth and we believe that we are not deserving of everything we have. And you've heard her story. I know I've had plenty of times. Is where she said when she first got into the media field, it was in a news field. They wanted her to straighten her hair. She had a short, nice little afro. They didn't think that was suitable for TV. She was too dark. Her nose was too wide. She was too fat. But she persevered through all of that by using these affirmations. I am deserving of all the good that comes into my life. And I'm going to share another one of hers. I am capable of creating the life that I desire. Now, if she sat back in that mindset of what everybody was telling her before, we would have no Oprah. We would have no OWN. We would not have seen a Black woman like me that has done so many amazing things. Another one, Will Smith. We know he's a rapper, he's an actor, probably one of the most famous actors out of Raptors, rapper and actor. And we now probably within the past few years, we witnessed his healing journey. And it has been an amazing journey. I know a lot of them, I'm going to say a lot of us, I know a lot of people do not subscribe to the way that him and his wife carry their family, but that's their family. But through all of that, he's always been a very positive person. And he's known for using positive affirmation and visualization techniques. He believes in the power of self-belief and setting intentions to achieve goals. And one of his is, I attract success and abundance into my life. I am in control of my thoughts and emotions. And another one is, I am constantly growing and improving. I mean, he had this amazing book, I Am Will. Great book. I read it twice. But these are the things, and if you read his story, you can understand where he came from. He came from humbling beginnings too. Look, I'm just stumbling over my words, but humbling beginnings as well. And then we have Beyonce. We know who she is. She's a singer, performer, actress. I mean, she's done so many different things. We saw this young lady grow up in front of our eyes. She was the lead singer of a very popular group, Destiny's Child. She went out to become one of the most famous, the most talented entertainers of today. And she has incorporated affirmations into her music. We see she has very empowering music that moves individuals. She often promotes her messages of empowerment and self-love and resilience through her lyrics and even in public statements. As I am powerful, I am confident, I am unique. Very humble woman, very graceful. Another one that she uses, I embrace my imperfections and I celebrate my strengths. And my favorite is, I am the architect of my own destiny. So I'm like, Nyomi, why are you sharing this with me? You know why I'm sharing this with you? Because if you understand, a lot of them, at least 3 of them that we know that came from humbling beginnings. At least 3 of them you know that came from humbling beginnings. That they can easily had negative self-talk and been in a certain mindset. But they use words of encouragement for themselves to build them up. To retrain their mind. To help them to understand their worth. See, but also these individuals, they found the success in the respective fields by harnessing the power of positive affirmations and to overcome challenges, to boost their self-esteem, to stay focused on their goals. Their experience highlights the transformative potential of affirmation in promoting self-confidence and personal growth. And for me, I use affirmations all the time. I have little stickies that I write that's throughout my whole house. Not only stickies, but I have pictures, frames with words in them. You go in a different room and there's different affirmations in there. Not only reminders for myself, but reminders for my family members and even guests that come into my home. And so I create a sense of positivity, of acceptance, happiness, peace. And I do it for myself when I wake up in the morning. When I'm in my bathroom, in the mirror, there it is there. When I go in my golden rules, there I have some stickies there. All right, so let's also touch upon the magic of April. April. This is a month of symbolic of renewal and growth. Just as nature transitioned into a vibrant spectacle of life, we too, we can harness this energy and rejuvenate our spirits through affirmations. And I want to give you 3 affirmations that touch upon the magic of the month of April. And I want you to write this down or repeat after me. In April, I embrace new beginnings and I welcome positive self-changes in my life. I'm going to say it again, and I want you to write it down. As Dr. Will would say, get your purpose pen and purpose paper together. And these are 3 magic affirmations that I want you to use this month. The first one is, in April, I embrace new beginnings and welcome positive changes in my life. The second one, the energy of April fills me with inspiration, creativity, and a sense of renewal. Okay, I'm going to repeat that one more time. The energy of April fills me with inspiration, creativity, and a sense of renewal. And then the last one. Y'all ready for this one? This April, I align with the abundance of the season and trust in the growth and opportunities that come my way. I'm going to say it one more time for you. This April, I align with the abundance of the season and trust in the growth and opportunities that come my way. I'm going to say this one more time so I can get it all the way down in there. I know I wrote it, but I want to get it all the way down in the core of my soul, right there in the root of it, so it can come all the way up. This April, I align with the abundance of the season and trust in the growth and opportunities that come my way. So know that you are worthy of everything that is coming your way. Don't ever think that anything is out of your reach. These affirmations were designed to connect you with the unique energy and possibility that is associated with the month of April, as well as inspiring feelings of hope, growth, and optimism as you move through time, a transformation and renewal. So I want you to sit with those affirmations for a moment, and we're going to take a quick break, and then when we come back, we're going to go just a little bit deeper into this topic, all right, of understanding the affirmation of how we replace negative self-talk with positive affirmation that uplift and empower me. All right, it's your girl, Goddess Nyomi here on the Season of Self-Love podcast, and we'll be right back.
Get ready to bloom and blossom this April with Season of Self-Love. It's a month filled with daily affirmations designed to uplift and empower you on your self-love journey. Join us as we delve deeper into these affirmations and learn how they can positively impact your daily life. Hosted by the insightful Nyomi, each episode promises to be an incredible affirmation experience. Plus, we're thrilled to have our resident therapist, Dr. Will Washington, joining us to provide expert guidance and support. Tune in daily to the Season of Self-Love podcast and let's discover together the power of self-love, affirmation, and personal growth. Don't miss out on this transformative journey. Subscribe now and start blooming into the best version of yourself. The Season of Self-Love podcast, where every day is an opportunity for growth and self-love.
Washington Wellness Institute focuses on healing always. For me, if I look good, then I feel good. If I feel good, then I share the good. If I share the good, then I celebrate the good. If I celebrate the good, then I live the good. So I can be paid to be my greatest. But I have to learn the good to be the good.
So, what does it take to be the greatest? It's as simple as a free 15-minute consultation. Be kind to yourself and heal always.
All right, well, welcome back. It's your girl, Goddess Nyomi here on the Season of Self-Love podcast. And today we're talking about understanding affirmations. The affirmation, I replace negative self-talk with positive affirmation that lift and empower me. All right, so now it's about incorporating affirmations into our daily routine. It can be a game changer. It starts with identifying moments of negative self-talk and consciously choosing to replace them with affirmations that lift and empower us. All right? So what I'm going to do right now, I'm just going to share you some tips of overcoming self-doubt with affirmations. So overcoming self-doubt with affirmations can be a very powerful practice to help build self-confidence and cultivate a positive mindset. So here are some tips on using affirmation to overcome self-doubt. First of all, identify your limiting beliefs. Start by recognizing specific areas and situations of where you often experience self-doubt. And this awareness will help you to target your affirmation. Next is to create a personalized affirmation. So develop your affirmation that directly address your self-doubt and tailor them to resonate with your personal challenges and goals. So make them specific and positive in the present tense. And then repeat it consistently. Repeat your affirmation regularly, ideally multiple times a day. You can say them out loud, write them down, or create a visual reminders to keep them at the top of your mind. The next one is to visualize success. As you repeat your affirmation, visualize yourself overcoming your challenges and achieving your goals, feeling confident. You see, this visualization can enhance your effectiveness of the affirmation. And believe in your affirmation. Approach your affirmations with beliefs and convictions. Trust in the power of your words to reprogram your thinking and gradually to shift your mindset from doubt to confidence. Now you pair your affirmations with action. So while affirmations are valuable, they are most effective when you combine them with action. So you take the small steps towards your goals. You challenge your self-doubt, and then you celebrate your success along the way. And practice self-compassion. Be kind to yourself during those moments of self-doubt. Remind yourself that everyone experiences doubt and setbacks, and that you are capable of deserving of success. And remember that overcoming self-doubt is a journey that takes time and patience. A consistent practice of affirmation coupled with self-reflection and growth can help you to build resilience, self-assurance, and more positive self-image. So I want you to remember that self-compassion is a key. So right now, let's make a pact to nurture our inner dialogue with kindness, love, and using affirmations as our tools. All right, so now that you got the tips on how to do it, let's take a quick break and we're going to come back and we're going to wrap this show up, all right? It's your girl, Goddess Nyomi here on the Season of Self-Love podcast, and we'll be right back.
Are you ready to kickstart your journey to a healthier, more fulfilling life? Introducing Good Morning, My Sexy People, 90 Days to Kick Off Your Healing Living Journal by Nyomi. This transformative journal is your personal guide to achieving physical, mental, and emotional well-being. With its easy-to-follow prompts and powerful exercises, you'll embark on a 90-day healing journey like no other. Each morning, as you open the pages of this journal, you'll discover thought-provoking questions, uplifting affirmations, and space to reflect on your progress. It's your secret weapon to breaking free from old patterns and embracing a healthier, sexier you. Say goodbye to self-doubt and hello to self-love. Good Morning, My Sexy People will empower you to make positive changes every single day. You'll develop healthy habits, cultivate gratitude, and unlock your true potential. Whether you're seeking to improve your fitness, boost your confidence, or find inner peace, this journal is your trusted companion. It's the support system you need to stay motivated, focused, and inspired throughout your journey. Don't wait another day to start living your best life. Good Morning, My Sexy People, 90 Days to Kick Off. Your Healing Living Journal by Nyomi is available now on Amazon. Grab your copy today and begin your transformation. Remember, it's time to prioritize yourself, set your intentions, and unleash the sexy, vibrant person within. Get your copy of Good Morning, My Sexy People today, and let the healing begin.
All right, well, welcome back to the Season of Self-Love podcast. I'm your host, Nyomi, and today we're talking about understanding the affirmation. I replace negative self-talk with positive affirmation that uplift and empower me. So as we wrap up today's episode, I hope that you feel inspired to replace any negative self-talk with positive affirmation. And I want you to remember that every affirmation is a seed of empowerment. With each repetition, you're watering this seed, allowing your beautiful garden of self-love to bloom. And also, as a reminder, today is solar eclipse. And the energy of the solar eclipse is symbolized of powerful new beginnings and transformation. So by tapping into this energy, we can find opportunities for growth and renewal and positive change in our lives. So embrace that energy of the solar eclipse as a catalyst for shedding old patterns, setting new intentions, and welcoming fresh perspectives. So allow the eclipse to illuminate your path forward and inspire you to harness its positive energy to manifest your desires and elevate your consciousness. So again, I thank you for joining me on this journey today. And I want you to stay tuned for our next episodes where we will continue to explore the depth of self-love and personal growth And your feedback and engagement mean the world to us, so don't hesitate to reach out. So until next time, keep loving and nurturing yourself because you are worthy of all the love and positivity in the world. Have a good one. Thank you for listening to the Season of Self-Love podcast. And we hope that you enjoyed this fun filled with inspiration, empowerment, and self-discovery. Remember, practicing self-love is a journey and not a destination. For more information and to stay connected with us, visit our website at theseasonofselflovepodcast.com. And if you have any suggestions or questions or feedback, feel free to shoot us an email at seasonofselflove@gmail.com. And don't forget to follow us on Instagram and Facebook for daily doses of self-love tips, motivation, and community support. So join our Facebook group, The Season of Self-Love, to connect with like-minded individuals on their journey to self-discovery and self-compassion. Thank you again for being a part of our community and dedicating to nurturing self-love and embracing self-worth. So stay tuned for more exciting episodes and guests in the next season. And remember, you are worthy of love, kindness, and all the happiness in the world. So until next time, take care of yourself and spread love wherever you go. See you soon.